Hello there, Sanity Seekers. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to make the front counter and the cash register for my tiny little Christmas shop. I'm using the really wide paddle pop style craft sticks that I've picked up from a bargain shop a while back. You may not know this about me, but I'm somewhat adverse to measuring things. So once again, I'm employing the eyeballing technique to work out the width and the depth of my countertop, and using my angle shears to cut the wood. It'll be rounded on the end that you walk around, have 45-degree angles butted up against each other for the corner, and flat against the wall on the other end. I feel the width of these craft sticks makes for a pretty good height for the counter too. I'm using some square craft wood to make the legs and bring it all together. I've left the inner of the counter open to store bags, boxes and other shoppy type stuff. I'm leaving the colour raw too, as my shop is very light and natural and modern looking. Now for the cash register, which is going to be a big old-fashioned copper one, because my shop is going to be extra fancy.
Fancy.
So I've cut two round ends off some craft wood, eyeballed, of course, how wide I'd like the cash register to be, and cut a piece to glue the two ends to. I've cut another piece for the back of the register and made a tiny frame with the 2mm craft wood, making sure to angle the frame inwards to fit behind the curve of the first piece. Don't worry, you'll see what I mean. Then glue the back on. I'm using another length of wood to create a pretend cash drawer. Now for the foil tape. If you can't find this in around the craft stores or the lead lighting section, it can be found in the gardening area as a snail and slug deterrent. I'm leaving a section of paper on the tape to make it stiffer for the curved part of the register, and sketching out a guide with the already made piece. Some tape will overlap and require some cutting to help with the folding. Either end of the piece though won't overlap except for the very bottom, and this will make it nice and neat. If you tear it anywhere, just cut another piece of tape to lay over it. Mould and trim the tape as you go. I'm making a little window for where the numbers would pop up, and using some bling tape for the buttons, which I'll colour black. I've also drawn around the drawer to make it more obvious and drew a tiny little label above the viewing window. Now to Christmasify my counter with some green pipe cleaner for garland, glue, beads for baubles, and some tiny nail art gems. Now it's ready for all the Christmas rush sales. Please keep checking in to see the progress of my little shop. I love hanging with you. If you found value in my video, hit the like button and leave a comment. It really helps out my little channel. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.